Alright, welcome back to my commercial break. Now who do we have here? Well, we can tell you that Look at the Averages with us for race number 10. Iron Fabulous Warrior Steve Linkman and Ramblin Rod Shawntee versus John Howard and RJ Upton, or OG Upton for short. Let's find out who will be victorious in our Honor Festival this week. Everyone's on clock, and let's rock this place! Alright, so Steve Linkman and Ramblin Rod Shawntee trying desperately to get wins for the season, while John Howard and OG Upton trying to keep up with the pace. Right now, the Ford Chao going to shake the palm trees to bring down that coconut shake food. All 8 Chao from this pack are shaking the palm trees to the cowboy. And right now, they're going to eat the fruit. And Ramblin Rod Shawntee is going to have command of the lead. And look at that. Look at the other is going to have the upper hand, because John Howard and OG Upton are both dancing to the beat. And as number 7 goes to rest, the first superstar to get speed bus is RJ Upton, or OG Upton for short. Number 8 seems like he's also going to rest, so now he will be left behind in last place all the way in the back and back. Another silver Chao is pausing for a moment. And who will have speed bus number 2 in this race? It's number 8 as he approaches some water. There he goes with that all-beat ability of the speed bus. Ramblin Rod Shawntee is going to rest, so that means John Howard will be catching up a little bit, as the next speedbus will be made by John Howard. He's catching up to Ramblin Rod Shawntee in the current moment, and right now RJ Upton, or OG Upton, is going to rest. That means he'll drop down to last place or after the competition. And who will get the next command speedbus as we pass the 1 minute mark? It's number 7 who leaves RJ Upton in the dust. And right now it looks like John Howard stops to pause for one. That means Steve Linkman will have to push about with John Howard for second place, along with number 1. They are making their way towards the sapphire portion of the Yellow course. And down goes number 1 for the count. Who got the next speedbus? It's OJ Upton, who's trying desperately to catch up. That makes his second speedbus of the race. Meanwhile, Ramblin Rod Shawntee has a commanding lead over John Howard. He's trying his best to get his long-way second win of the season. Will he get the job done? We'll find out soon enough. Next BS belongs to number 2. Now he really needs some help, and he got it. John Howard trying to make one last effort to try to stay alive, trying to make the pass from Ramblin Rod Shawntee as they make their way towards the top of the wall. And it looks like John Howard is going to rest. And so is Steve Linkman. So it's all Ramblin Rod Shawntee for the lead as he makes his way towards the whole stretch. As RJ Upton will get a first speed bus for this race. And number 8 is going to rest. Right now, Ramblin Rod Shawntee is safely at the home stretch with no opponents to worry about. I do believe it's time for the Lucky Irish to shine this week. And here comes John Howard with the next command speedbus. He's trying his best to make his second speedbus pay off in the only run. He's catching up to his partner OG Upton, but I think we will have to settle for second place, even with the crumble swimming ability. Yep. The Look at the Irish wins this one with Ramblin Rod Shawntee, as the last speedbus on this race was made by number 8. So despite one last effort by John Howard, Ramblin Rod Shawntee and Steve Linkman of Lucky Irish get the long-way second win of the season. Right, tag team and individually, and we'll have an offending champions in a bit after we hear word for this.